When Joseph Smith met with that small group of brethren in the log schoolhouse in Kirtland, they could hardly comprehend the prophetic vision he laid out before them. But even when there were only a handful of members, the prophet knew the destiny of this church. And what we see today in its growth and expansion across the world is further evidence that he was a prophet of God. Lately, I have been much out among our people. In travels over the past 2 years, I have participated in many meetings with more than 1 million Latter-day Saints in 38 different nations. In the fall of 1995, I returned to the land where I served my mission as a young man, Great Britain. We held scores of meetings with members and missionaries and rededicated the newly refurbished Hyde Park Chapel in the heart of London. In May of 1996, we arrived in Asia, and in 18 days visited 7 countries, met with over 75,000 Latter-day Saints, and dedicated the Hong Kong Temple. What a significant thing that was. One of our last stops on that trip was Manila in the Philippines, where we met with approximately 35,000 members in a huge sports arena, probably the largest assembly of Latter-day Saints under one roof at one time. As we entered the hall, I could not hold back the tears. It was my privilege to participate in the opening of missionary work in that land in 1961. At that time, we did not have a building of any kind, and we had only one native member of the church of whom we are aware. And now to go back and realize there are 46 stakes in the Philippines and a temple of the Lord. It is truly a miracle the Lord has wrought in that part of the world. We had barely returned from Asia when we left again for Europe and the groundbreaking of the Madrid, Spain temple. What faithful people they are. Nearly 2,000 of them gathered for that sacred event. Then in November, we traveled to South America and saw firsthand the faith and dedication of our people in 6 different nations. In Bogota, Colombia, we toured the construction site where a new house of the Lord is being built. We held meetings in Peru, Chile, and Argentina, and broke ground for temples in Bolivia and Brazil. Church membership has passed 2 million in South America, but that is only the beginning of what is to come. As I have looked into the faces of Latter-day Saints in all parts of the world, I am humbled, for I realize I am witnessing a miracle. Each of us is a part of the greatest cause on earth. His doctrine came of revelation. His priesthood came of divine bestowal. It is literally the little stone of Daniel's dream which was cut out of the mountain without hands to roll forth until it has filled the whole earth. As the prophet Joseph Smith wrote in 1842, the standard of truth has been erected. No unhallowed hand can stop the work from progressing. Persecutions may rage, mobs may combine, armies may assemble, calumny may defame, but the truth of God will go forth boldly, nobly, and independent, till it has penetrated every continent, visited every clime, swept every country, and sounded in every ear, till the purposes of God shall be accomplished, and the great Jehovah shall say the work is done.